We're having a Great Western Railway Fest today, looking at the 460 locomotives through the ages. We've got 6 460 locomotives from the Great Western Railway today. I've tried to arrange them in age order. So this would be the oldest one, originally appearing in 1908. So this is a 4000 class, also known as the Stars, designed by George Jackson Churchward. Who else? Number 4018, Knight of the Grand Cross, appearing in the late 1930s shirt button livery. So next along with the Castle class. These were built in various batches over the years 1923 to 1950. Designed by Collett. And the one we're looking at here, number 5050, Earl of Saint-Germain, was actually built in 1936 and is appearing in the British Railways early crest livery. So take your choice of the years for this particular one. But anyway, I've ranked it as number 2 in age order. The 6000 class, or Kings as they were also known, another Collett locomotive. The first King appeared in 1928. Today, King George I is going to be running. You'll notice King George I has the double chimney, which it didn't receive until 1956. And we've got British Railways late crest livery. So we're going to be using some post-1956 coaches with King George I today. Fourthly, we've got the Hall class, the 4900s, originally appearing in 1929, another Collett designed locomotive. Number 4935 Ketley Hall, appearing in the early Great Western livery. Next along the line we're looking at Hardwick Grange. Well, the Grange locomotives were really the Halls with smaller wheels. You'll notice that the livery is different. On this locomotive with the lining, and on this one we don't. And it was Great Western Railway practice not to have the lining on freight locomotives. Although this was a mixed traffic locomotive, it's in freight livery, so I'm going to be running a freight train with Hardwick Grange today. The Granges first appeared in 1936, also known as the 6800 class. And lastly, it's the Hawksworth County. Well, Hawksworth came after Collett as the chief mechanical engineer at the Great Western Railway. He did produce some locomotives called modified Halls, which were, well, they looked like a Hall, but that's where the similarities ended. They were actually a new class of locomotive. And then following on from the modified Halls, we had these, the 6 driving wheel counties. So we're looking at County of Carnarvon, number 1010, in post-Second World War Great Western livery. These counties also known as the 1000 class. Originally appearing in 1946. Well, you know what? We could just look at these wonderful 460 locos all day, or we could actually get them running. What shall we do? I know. Let's get them running.